Hello everyone and welcome back to Dizzy in Disneyland. You may notice that I'm somewhere different today. This is the spare bedroom at my parents' house. It is right next door to my bedroom that you usually see in my YouTube videos. But as there is a sofa in here, I just wanted a little bit more space for the video I'm going to record for you today. Today is going to be a review of all 8 of the Mickey Mouse Memories plush that have been released so far. I will start with the August plush that was released this morning on the 18th of August, and then I will go backwards until we get to January, just to give you a little refresher of the plush that have been released so far. So, as I just mentioned, the August plush was released this morning. There will be my regular review up on my blog tomorrow, Sunday the 19th, and there will be a special blog post about what it's like to get the plush from the store on Monday the 20th, because it was the first time I went to the store for the launch today. So I was awake at 4:30 this morning and queued for 4 hours to get the August Mickey Memories plush, but it was all worth it as soon as I got him. This is the August plush. He is 80s inspired and he is a pleather feel with a quilted black and gold design. He has the stamp on his foot, which is also gold, and his tag says 8 of 12 in a orangey colour. These stands are from eBay. I searched for 45cm doll stands and I have one for every single one of my Mickey Memories. They are a bit light and the heads of the Mickeys can sometimes make them topple over, but I just put a pop vinyl or something on the top here and it keeps them steady. Next, let's move on to July. This was a 70s print. As you can see, this is a very bold print. I wasn't born in the 70s, obviously. I am a 90s baby. But when I see things from the 70s, I often see prints like this, so I can see how it's been inspired by the 70s. And it's almost like silk on his arms and his ears and his nose. But then this is like a corduroy, and I think it's a really nice style because corduroy just shouts 70s to me. Again, we have a little orange stamp on his foot and it says 7 of 12 in an orangey red on his tag. These tag protectors are from Amazon. Next, moving on to June. As I have discussed in the past, this is the only one that I didn't manage to get on the Disney Store or Shop Disney website, but I did have to get it off eBay so that I would have a complete set. So this is June. It is obviously 60s inspired, as you can tell by the Love and Peace, which has a little hidden Mickey here. I love the tie-dye and the little heart here, and it's sort of like a denim material, so it makes me think of flared jeans and the tie-dye t-shirts that were big in the 60s. His stamp is a little bit more detailed because it is 2 colours and they are colours that really stand out. And he has a green tag which says 6 of 12. Next is perhaps one of my favourites, but I'm not going to share my full favourites list with you until the end of December. That is a blog post that I already have planned out in my head for you guys. This is May. For some reason, even though this one is just 50s inspired and didn't say it was Disneyland inspired, I still think it's very Disneyland. When I see vintage Disneyland posters, they always use these blue and pink pastel tones. I believe my plush has 6 hidden Mickeys. It would be hard to find them all to show you right now, but if you head over to my blog, I did post a photo when I reviewed the May plush. I made a little collage of all of the hidden Mickeys that were on my plush. I just really love this one. I really love how all of the colours are quite pastel and subdued, and even the grey isn't very dark, it's still quite light. and he has this beautiful little stamp and the tag. Next we'll move on to April, which it really did take a village to get this plush for me. As you may know, I was in California when this plush was released, so my mom woke up at midnight in America to order the plush for me, and it got delivered to my friend Amy's house while I was away. His ears are a little bit bent, but he did have to live in a box for about a week and a half until I got home. This one is 40s inspired and is also inspired by aviation, which is why he looks a lot like a fighter pilot's coat. This is pleather with a little bit of fake wool there, and then you've got his stamp and his tag. Next we have my birthday month, March. This one is very special to me because it's my birth month, but I think that September, the upcoming plush, will also be very special to me because it is inspired by the decade I was born in, the 90s. This one is very out there. When it first came out, it was the boldest of all the designs so far, and I would actually still argue that it is the boldest. July is quite bold, but the colours are quite similar, whereas this one is all primary colours and it very much stands out, and I love that the shorts and the shoes are still regular Mickey. So this one is mainly PVC and sort of felt maybe, I'm not sure. I'm not good at explaining what they feel like, but I would just say that none of them are cuddly. You can tell that they were made with the sole intention of being collector's items, and as you can see, I display them as such. There is his tag that says 3 of 12 in the tag protector, and there is his stamp. Next, moving on to February. February I actually wasn't gonna get, I will be honest with you now. I'd originally decided that I was only going to get a few, so I was definitely getting January. I already had January by this point, obviously. I was going to get March for my birthday month, and I liked the look of May because you could already see a little preview of May. I wanted November, although I didn't know what that would look like, and I wanted to see what December's look like as well. But then I said to my mum, what if I regret not having all 12 and I won't be able to get them? So we decided that I'd get them, and if I didn't get all of the collection, I could sell the ones that I didn't want and find nice new homes for them. But he has grown on me, and he grew on me more the day he arrived, because the pictures never quite do justice for how these plush are going to look. And if you look closely at him, he's got this Mickey print on his trousers. I can't quite describe this either. Even though he's all one colour, they've managed to make different tones of that same colour, so he's not completely plain. I think they did it a lot better than what I was expecting. So there is his stamp, and there is his tag. This tag is a little bit dirty, so if I had got it in store, I would have made sure that I had a better one, but unfortunately, when you order from the Disney store or Shop Disney, you just have to get what you're given. Finally, the plush that literally started it all is the January plush. Now, this was the one that I said I would only have this one and I wouldn't collect anymore. I said to my mum, if they put a quote on every single foot, then I will definitely get them all, but they didn't actually do that. Now, just to read it to you, it says, I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing, that it was all started by a mouse, Walt Disney. Now, as you all know, I really love Walt Disney the man, and I really liked that they commemorated him with that quote on his foot. The stamp is on the opposite foot. I really like that there are embroidered Steamboat Willies on this plush. I just think it is done so well, and even though all of the plush that have come after it are so beautiful, this one is still my all-time favourite. I really love it, and it makes me so excited to see what October, November and December's designs look like, as we haven't seen pictures of them yet. Personally, I am really hoping for a Fantasia Mickey, as we have a Steamboat Willie Mickey, and to me those are the two most iconic Mickeys. So those are all the Mickey Mouse Memories plushes that are available so far. We have seen a picture of September's Mickey at the time of recording this, but we haven't even seen any leaked images of the last 3. That just makes me think that they are going to be super special and very hard to get. Good luck to everyone who's trying to get the next 4 Mickeys, and I will see you in my next video. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe and hit that bell notification down below so that you never miss one of my uploads. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.